Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to use Google Group for office communication. As you know that in our routine office work, we need to send email to our office colleague frequently for some information like meetings or any other office work that requires sending email to all members of the department. Each time when we send email by listing out the email ID of all members one by one, it is very likely that some email ID can be skipped, and also it is a very tedious job to enumerate all the email ID. So Google Group provides a simple mechanism through which you can create a group of email ID of all members, and in that case you need to send email to only one email ID, that is email ID of group. So let's explore the Google Group in detail and its other various features. So to create a Google Group, simply search groups.google.com. Create group, go to create group. First you need to sign in some Google account. So provide your group name. For example, suppose if I have to create a Google group for my department, so keep a short name. Now it suggests a unique group email ID. You can always modify it. So this group email ID should be unique, just like your Gmail ID. Now you can provide description for your group. For example, this group is created for, or simply it is an official group of department. So you can provide group type. So here we are not going to create these kinds of group. You can simply create email list. So these are some basic permissions. You can configure it, but by default it is perfect. For example, group visibility. So anyone can see your group. If you don't want, you can change only members of the group can see your group, but topics can only be seen by members of the group and managers of the group. Anyone on the web cannot view your topics. Simply whatever post you write in Google group, only anyone on the web cannot see, but members, managers and owners of the group can see. So owner of the group is the one by which the group is created. For example, I have created this group through my email ID, so I am the owner of this group, and I can also assign some other person or email ID of some other person as the manager of the group, who can change or modify the group or have some admin powers. Similarly, who can join the group? Anyone can ask to join, or you can limit to anyone on the web, only invited users. So if anyone asks to join the group, managers and owner has the power to allow that particular person to join the group. Now all the information have been provided, created. So finally, CAPTCHA is verified. Now group is created. So what you can do from here, you can add Gmail ID of other person by manually, or you can invite them by simply through their Gmail ID. You can also customize group setting at any time, and you can start a topic and start posting. Topic and posting is basically a kind of email composition. Topic is the subject, and after subject there will be the content, just like we send mail that requires subject and body of the mail. So simply in Google Groups, when we create a topic, it is basically like a subject, and for that topic you can provide content, information and post it. Basically posting means sending. So when we post it through to all the members of the Google group. Now you can add some welcome message. So this welcome message will be visible to all. Whoever join the group will see this welcome message. So you can set some rules, guidelines and welcome the members, so that each time everyone can see all the welcome message here. Now you can see here that manage group, manage members, members, about will show you details about this group. Members will show you how many members join this group. So only one members, you as the owner. You can manage members. Here you can see that inside members, when we click on all members, all the members that join this group will be shown here. You can invite members by providing email ID. For example, I am inviting myself. Write invitation message. Now send invite. Again you have to verify it. So here you can see that invitation was sent to one person. Now you can also directly add some person, provide email ID. So you can provide more than one email ID and add. So one person was added to the group. Again, you can provide a number of settings: email options, identity, moderation. In case of moderation, when some members of the group make any post, the post have to be first moderated by the admin if I enable it. Otherwise, the post will be directly posted to the group. So here in email options, you can also provide some additional information. For example, subject prefix. When someone posts a message in the group, it will be prefixed with this subject prefix. So how to send mail to a group? Just go to new topic, provide subject, and you can send this mail as through your personal email ID because you are the owner, or on behalf of this group, and describe the message. Whatever the message. Now you can also enable it as a make announcement or start a discussion. By default it is a discussion, so anyone can reply back to this post. Simply now fill all the information and simply post it. Now message has been posted. You can always see here. You can always reply to this message. You can always reply to the sender if some individual has sent, or to the group. So you can make reply, post it. Now you can see some details of this Google group. Go to about. Here you can see that a group email ID has been created. Now if you like, you can directly send email to this group ID, and in that case your mail will be sent to all the members of this group. You can see the access information. Only members can view the content. Anyone can apply to join. Only members can post, and only members can view the list of members. So here are the members. So here you can see that this is the owner, this is the only member. So if you have joined or created more than one group, then you can search it from here, my groups. So here only one group, and if you have joined more than one group, it will be displayed here. You can go to particular group and make the post. So mail composition in Google group is very similar to mail composition in Gmail, and you can always send mail to all the members of the group, and anyone from the group can reply to the group ID that will be visible to all. So in this way, that provides a transparent and visual communication among the members of the groups. And also you don't need to mail each and individual person by adding their email ID. You can simply mail to the group and mail will be sent to the all members of the group. So it's all about Google Group and its basic feature. Thank you.